At Forrester, Steffi asks, "What did I just walk in on?" "Tell me, Hope." She smothers, "You need to back off. You stay down from my hubby." At the Forrester manse, Brooke discusses Ridge's offer with Eric and her sisters. She doesn't want to produce presently pressure with Steffi. Donna asks Katie what Brooke should do, but she's distracted. She confesses she just set about commodity shocking. Will has a new half-family. Everyone gawps. Eric asks, "Bill has a son?" They go over this not being an uncharted home for Bill. Katie explains that it's Luna. Luna is Bill's son. Brooke is stupefied. Katie explains she's getting her information from R.J. Brooke thinks it'll be quite an adaptation for Bill, and for you too. Katie shrugs that it doesn't really involve her. Eric and Donna want to know how she feels about having to tell Will this, and Brooke asks if it changes her outlook on Poppy and Bill. They've a son together, and I imagine that could change a lot. At Bill's place, Liam sensations, "I've a family," as Luna and Poppy laugh. Bill says it's a reality, and they the test results to prove it. They realize Liam may need some time to reuse, but Bill hopes he'll be as happy about it as they are. Liam declares that there's only one thing to say, "Hey Luna. Drink to the family." Liam had a feeling when his pater texted him. "I just knew." Poppy says the test was conclusive. Liam's augmented that Bill gets to find out how great it's being a girl pater. Luna is agitated to be a part of the family. Bill says she formerly is. Luna gushes that this is further than she could have ever wished for. Liam teases about how happy his pater is and tells the ladies that he's generally enough tight-lipped about his love life. He's sure Bill is crazy for Poppy. She loves him veritably much, and indeed more so now that they partake a child together. At Forrester, Finn tells Steffi there's no reason to be concerned about his fellowship with Hope. Steffi's concerned about the ideas she's putting in his head, pushing him to have a relationship with Sheila. Hope says Finn's his own person and can make up his own mind. Steffi scoffs. Hope can't seriously believe Sheila has changed. Hope sees the good in people and she thinks Finn feels the same. Steffi tells her she can handle Sheila any way she likes, but leave her hubby out of it. Hope doesn't want to get Finn in presently trouble, so she'll go. First, she advises Steffi to concentrate on Finn. "You're lucky to have such a compassionate hubby." Formerly alone, Finn asks his woman, "What was that each about?" At the Forrester manse, they all agree Luna is a lovely youthful woman. Donna is sure Brooke will hear all about it from R.J. Brooke says he has come to her about Luna's family situation ahead. Katie wishes Bill had been as open with her. She's going to go bandy it with him now. At Bill's place, he tells Liam he's asked Poppy and Luna to move by. Liam notes that his pater is generous when he's happy. Bill has two inconceivable women in his life. Liam and Luna change a regard as Bill and Poppy canoodle. Hope is allowing about Finn in the design office when Brooke comes in with news about Luna. Poppy no way told her who her father is until moment. It's Bill. She asks Hope to keep it quiet, but she wanted her to know because she works with her. Brooke realizes Hope is distracted and asks what's going on. Hope can't help it. "I am allowing about Finn." She worries about him. "I feel like he doesn't have important of a voice in his marriage." In the main office, Finn asks Steffi what's going on. Steffi reminds him they agreed not to let anything come between them. No more arguing about Sheila. Finn asks what that has to do with Hope. Steffi says she keeps bringing it up. Finn tells her she has no reason to be hard on Hope. Steffi tells him that Hope always acts like a sweet, innocent victim who blames everything that's gone wrong with her life on her. It's not true. He needs to suppose before defending Hope ever again. Steffi tells Finn she loves him, he's kind and he cares about people, but occasionally she feels like he's a little too caring. His instinct to help everyone. She has an issue with Sheila and Hope trying to manipulate him. Finn asks what her point is then. Steffi thinks the less he sees of Hope, the better. At Bill's place, he and Liam have gone, and Luna has to get back to work too. She and Poppy go over how happy they are. Poppy hopes this new life is each she imagined it would be. Luna just wanted to know who her pater was. All of this, she gestures to the house, is just icing on the cutlet. Katie lets herself in and overhears Poppy say, "Look at us. Bill Spencer is your father. We reliving in the Spencer estate. Life couldn't be better." Katie makes a face and slams the door to advertise herself. Poppy asks if Bill called her. Katie says she was with RJ when Luna texted him. She supposed congratulations are in order. Luna enthuses about all of her questions being answered. She can't stay to meet Will. Katie asks if she heard rightly they reliving then formerly. Poppy explains that they've lost so important time formerly. Liam gave them his blessing and she's hoping Katie will too. In the design office, Hope goes on to Brooke about all of Finn's extraordinary rates. She doesn't suppose he should have to feel bad about having a big heart. She's tired of seeing him have to justify himself constantly. Brooke stops her. "Where are you going with all of this?" Hope doesn't suppose Steffy appreciates what she has in Finn. Brooke knows there has been conflict between her and Steffy, but Finn is her hubby and Ridge's son. You have to admire that Hope snaps that she's apprehensive of that. Brooke asks her to be honest. "Are you having passions for Steffy's hubby?" Rather, they dropped a Bitsy reference in the middle of a discussion. Katie and Carter compactly conceded their connection was in the history. It's so disappointing that nearly the entire relationship between the two happed out screen. How long have they been over? Both Heather Tom and Lawrence St. Victor earn better. At the same time, it's not surprising the show chose to walk back their love. They were no way invested in it. So, does this mean that the Bone Bill/Poppy dynamic is about to come a triangle? Will Katie choose to fight for her ex-husband? She's not easy to read as to whether she still wants Commodity with her Bill. As for Carter, please find Commodity substantial to do with him. He needs to find love and a family or be part of an instigative story where he's driving the action. The question is, are the changes that Hope's experienced a good thing or have they turned her into a disaster? Some observers have principally washed their hands of Hope on social media since they don't consider themselves suckers of this interpretation of her. Still, other observers love seeing a more problematic and intriguing interpretation of Hope who brings some drama rather of just being a pushover. It all depends on your perspective and what kind of character you like on a cleaner. Nethermost line, Hope is a hot mess and that's making B&B amusing, indeed if her jest is hard to make sense of occasionally. Our prognostications allude that Hope's going to stir up indeed further trouble thanks to her Finn philandering, so stay tuned to see if bad news is brewing. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Hope's character updates will continue to make swells, so don't miss all the action.